That puppy right there, she run away now because we all finally left. My puppy dog that meets me at my car after work every day is super adorable. So I'm trying to get that phone situated. All she wants to do is play, and then I try to walk her back to her house. She stands in front of me and starts jumping side to side and barking at my feet. She just wants to play, but I can't play with her because I'm trying to go home. And usually her owner's yelling at her because, you know, he doesn't want her to hurt somebody accidentally kind of thing. She's a pit bull, bulldog mix, I think. I love her. She's adorable. One day during the summer, I was standing outside, and all of a sudden just had this puppy dog standing next to me, like, hey, what up, want to play? And she was a little puppy thing at that point. So I was like, hell yeah, puppy dog, let's play. So now she comes over all the time because she now knows that we're super friendly over here, and she enjoys it. So more power to her. We used to have my boss's pet dog used to walk around our shop while we worked, but unfortunately, in the old age he was getting, his bladder wasn't the same and couldn't hold his pee, and he'd be trying to, you know, and he'd have to pee, and he'd just pee everywhere. So, you know, whatever. Her name's Bentley. But anyways, what's going on, guys? This is Matt, and I'm toothless, because it's Toothless Tuesday. It feels so good to have a Toothless Tuesday every once in a while when my phone not being able to allow me to record made it so I couldn't make any Toothless Tuesdays. Now here we are, making Toothless Tuesday, but, yeah, it's actually cool because the scars and the lines in my gums that were there from surgery are all almost gone. So it's literally just round gums now. No more pits. I still have a couple pits. You can feel they were there, but they're not as bad as they were, and that is awesome. Toothless. I seriously don't even know how the hell I'm supposed to hold this phone. I pause it every time I'm coming up to like a corner or turn so I can make sure that I can turn without having my phone go flying, and it still falls every fucking time. This goddamn case. My other case was made out of rubber, so it stayed, but this one doesn't because it's made out of plastic, so it's frippery. Frippery plastic makes it so the plastic of the phone don't sit on the plastic of the car. How imagine that? I hate my virgin mouth because, like, now because I'm used to having that fucking denture on my goddamn gums all day. Okay, guess what? We got a race car because there's a car I pulled out in front of, unfortunately. Woo! One gear, and I went from 25 mile per hour to 60 in one gear. Good job, car. You are a race car. I drive a race car. I tell you what it is, but it's super fancy. I don't want to make you guys jealous. That's a joke if you didn't catch on to that. See, vlogging has never been, you know, like, people are always like, how do you vlog when you're in the car? Isn't that like breaking the rules of driving and your rules? Because I refuse to be on the phone while I'm driving. And I'm always like, no, because all I gotta do is hit the record button and, you know, stare and pay attention to what I'm driving while I'm talking. And I was like, worst case scenarios, it takes me, you know, the same amount of time it takes me to look down to see what speed I'm doing. It does take me to look over and hit the pause button if I needed to, kind of thing. But currently, I'm really breaking my rules. Oh, my fucking spaceship's flying over right now. That's awesome. There's been a lot of experimental airplanes that have been taken off from my airport recently. which if you don't know what an experimental airport is, or an experimental airplane is, it just means that somebody made their own aeroplane. It's actually quite hilarious. People think that you have to have a pilot's license to be able to fly an aeroplane, but actually you don't have to have a pilot's license to fly your own airplane. You just have to have one to fly another airplane that you don't own. And that doesn't mean you can just run out and buy an airplane and then you're alright. But it does mean that if you make an airplane from scratch, you're allowed to get inside of it and fly it. Now, I'm pretty sure if you made like a fucking Boeing 787, I don't think they're going to allow you to fly it, if it was even flyable. But mainly, you know, if it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 seater probably is your max, you're allowed to fly it. And my airport is one of the very few around here in Ohio that allow people to bring their homemade aircrafts in and fly them out of that airport, because it's a really small airport and not a whole lot of people fly on it. And so you see them a lot flying around, and it's cool because you can tell what ones are not like a factory made airplane, because it doesn't look anything like a normal airplane, you know, and you can tell that some dude's up there sitting in an airplane that he made, and that's like that. It's awesome. Spent all that time and effort, and he's the only one up there appreciating it, so I get to appreciate it from the bottom. And but yeah, so pretty much I drove and held my phone the entire time that we just drove back from work there, because it kept falling. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to do to fix that problem, but we're gonna have to figure something out, because I ain't breaking the law and I ain't holding the phone and getting into a wreck because I decided that I wanted to blog for all you guys, which I like to do a lot, but it's not worth getting in trouble for, if you understand what I mean, youngin'. Boy, I said boy. Yeah. So actually, I think I'm gonna go already, just because I'm already home. Not really a whole lot I want to talk about. Not anything else I need to bring up on this awesome Toothless Tuesday. I should start a quartet of people, and that's all we'll do is just we'll be a band of tongue flappers, the tongue flapping quartet on a Toothless Tuesday. Toothless Tuesday, it's Toothless Tuesday, Toothless Tuesday. I ain't got no teeth. As I carry my teeth inside my house to currently then take them inside and wash them off, so I can return them back to the rightful place. Hey, I just saw something. Boom, look at that. I got my dentures in the snow. Oh, it's just water, so who fucking cares? But, if you like this video, a like would be much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to keep up with awesome daily content. I got snow all over my dentures. Snowy dentures. And if you're already part of the channel, you could share the video and show other people how awesome it is while I walk into my house. Alright. And goodbye, everybody.